Alright, we are back. Um, Whatever reason, the slabs crashed. So, back to Breath of the Wild. All shrines. I got 6 of them in the past hour and a half, so I got 110 total, and I have 10 remaining. I don't think I'll get the rest of them today, because a couple of them are the longer ones. Oh, I know where I am. I should not have come down here. Might still be having issues. I restarted the stream. All right. We'll see if that works. Damn it. One down, two down. Some key swings. Give me your roops. They're always good to kill because they're easy to kill. And you get a whole bunch of rupees from them. You can get anywhere from like 5 to 75. Alright, this should be a good spot to jump. I guess I'll get this Korok seed. I noticed that this broadcasting program, it definitely has its issues. It's good and it's bad at the same time, so maybe after Breath of the Wild, I'll look into trying out a different one and seeing how other programs compare in terms of stability, and refresh rate and all that fun stuff. Because sometimes this one is slow to update. Huh. This is a... I remember this is the treasure plateau, actually. I thought there was a... I thought there was a shrine here, but I think this was just the... like a treasure chest and whatnot. There might be a shrine hiding in there. Well, that worked out beautifully. Come on, buddy. There you go. Perfect. I don't know why they made it a ginormous pain in the ass to get inside, but getting back out is super easy. Welcome back. Babum arrows. That's always good. Looks like an edge of duality. Yep. Royal bow, blah blah. You know what? Break it. There you go. Gerudo spear. Since they're just chilling here nice and quick and easy. Radiant shield. Golden bow. And there really is no reason to be taking pictures of all these in all seriousness, but I mean, might as well while I'm here. I'm just OCD. The first time I played the game, I didn't take any pictures. The second time, I actually finished the entire encyclopedia. I'm not going to do that this time, but still. Doesn't hurt. Alright, so I know there is a shrine somewhere nearby. I just don't remember where. Because I remember finding this guy instead, too. Thinking that was going to be the shrine. I have 2 jumps. I don't want to waste it. But maybe a bird's eye view can help me out. Alright, fire. It wasn't at the tip. Cold. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself while I'm trying to figure out where these last few shrines are. I know for sure there's a couple in the desert. It's just, I swear there was one in this area. I know I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. Cause I know there's one nearby the Gerudo Tower. It just might be much lower. Alright, let's take a dive. I'll see if it's I can teleport back up here if I need to fly again. Yeah, I know there's all this nonsense going on here. And then there's all sorts of resistance. Which leads to what exactly? The desert? Looks like that's the case. Because there really isn't anything else here to be had. How the hell did I miss the one in the middle? Baba marrows. Okay. Alright, I'll give up on this area then, because I can't seem to remember where exactly it is. Come on. How the hell did I get burned? Bull crap. Topaz. Sneak strike. Flaming sneak strike. Ah. You're a sturdy one, aren't you? There you go. Cooked and ready to eat. Alright, so where am I going? Wanted to check out that spot and somewhere in the desert. I'll take a sand seal. See if that helps me out. Man, these last 10 will be a little bit more trouble to find, obviously. When there's 120, you can find them real quick and easy. But when there's still only 10 left, it's much easier to find a needle in a stack of needles. Alright. So, I am toasty right now. The desert takes forever to get places, and I never use sand seals, so it might be that. Oh, trust me, this is not something I normally do. But since I'm on I wouldn't say a speed run, but I'm trying not to take forever to play the game. Come here, buddy. Let's go. Going straight west. And I know that when I'm further out west, the map will stop working, so I'll just have to aim myself somewhere in this direction. Yeah, I don't like the desert, and I don't like the ice mountains either. Because then the ice mountains, there are some where you can't even climb up them because they are actually ice. That's a Korok seed and a magnesis. Anything over here in the sandstorm? I swear there is. Hope I'm not crazy. I'm watching you, buddy. Oh, I'm still toasty. There we go. Burp, burp, burp. You can also steal those hydromelons in the desert to, I think, help you out. Is that something? Or is it? Oh, it's a cliff. That's why he's turning. Still no blips on my blipper. So I might have been wrong about there being a shrine in this area. Come on, blipper, don't fail me. Tell me there's a shrine over. Oh, there's a Molduga. Okay, so there's a Molduga here, but not a shrine. I mean, I can kill the Molduga while I'm on the sand seal, but I don't want to get off, because then I'll lose my sand seal. Anything? Oh, there he is. Damn it. Oh, geez, don't fall on top of me. I guess I'm fighting it now. Come on, just die, 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 die. Die. I don't know if it died or not. I think it did. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, easy peasy. Blah, 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 blah. There's a torch. Oh, is this the spot? One torch, two torch. I'm thinking it's got something to do with these torches. They wouldn't have a Molduga out here for nothing. It's gotta be guarding the shrine. Am I hot again? Oh, because I took off my... Alright. Put this on first. And a torch. And this. My weak one. And I can drop. You are about to break. There we go. Nice, strong. And the sand seal is being loyal for once, which is nice. Alright, let's see if I can get them both. Did I get it? Did I get it? Ah, you suck. I hit the torch, but I didn't hit the top of it, which means it didn't count. Donk. Up. Not even close that time. Oh, this is not fair. There's a mountain in the way. Donk. Yeah, I did it. At least I got 1 out of 3 shots. Yes. Yeah, because if you remember correctly, one of the people in the Gerudo village told me to come to the west side of the sands because there's going to be a Malduga. So that's why I came. I was hunting Maldugas just because they were fun to kill. And that's how I found this shrine last time. I hope my sand seal is waiting for me when I get out of here. It's my ride back to civilization. Hey, darling, give me a topic and I'll tell you a story. Or give me a question. Either or. Tho Caillou's blessing. See, this one wasn't worthy of being a short dungeon. All I did was light the damn torches. Yeah, so topic or question. Mike did most of my desert shrines against my knowledge. Well, now you've seen most of them. Yeah, give me a topic or a question and I'll tell you a story. Or if anybody else has one. Like, there are people, some people watching, but nobody else is really chatting, which I'm fine with. Bum, bum, bum. My first job. Huh. Alright, so back when I was in high school, I think this was my junior year, perhaps. I wanted some money. Oh, I didn't even see this guy chilling by me. I thought that was my sand seal. I wanted... Okay, well, actually, I had a job before this one. When I was even younger, probably when I first started high school, my dad used to work at the press. Papers press, not press like I'm doing now. And basically, he was like a district manager or something, but he wanted to give me a little job to start off. And I hated it because you had to be up at 3. Jeez. Oh. Why are you so damn fast? Jeez. Dad. Give me your treasures. And basically, it was just bagging newspapers at 3 a.m. and he just gave me like 20 bucks for like the hour or 2 that I did. Ah, damn it, my map. Came from that direction, so this should be north. I'm just stepping out of the storm real quick so I can get my map back and figure out my direction. Damn it, how far back was it? Damn you, sandstorm. There we go. But, um, to his dismay, I actually quit shortly after. So I don't know. I'm so not a morning person. I'm a night person. But I did get a real job. Uh, real job, I guess, when I was in my junior year for summer. And basically, I worked at Food Town, which is like a grocery. And generally, people would get paid minimum, but the deli workers, they got paid a little bit more. They got paid $9 an hour, which I mean was a bit for someone in high school and just starting out their first real job. So I was fine with it. And I don't like waking up early, but I'll do third shift jobs. Yeah, I'll do night jobs. Hey there, buddy. I like your shiny horn. So I was working at the deli, and there was quite some characters there. One person was a freaking idiot, and he literally brought his little pot plant with him to work. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm not gonna like narc on you, but you're just looking to get in trouble. And I liked the job, but I also hated the job. I liked the job because they kind of looked the other way about us taking food. Because, you know, you'd have a lot of ends and customers would be picky as hell about getting sliced from the ends. They'd be like, no, 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 I want you to cut from a fresh piece. Even though, you know, like it's still, it's not like it's old. It's say, especially for like the stuff that we opened that day. Like we went through meat a lot. But that didn't matter to some people. And you are pointing. That's a nice sword you got there, lady. Can I steal it? Well, I mean, I can, but... Rip. Traveler's Claymore. Okay. I think she's pointing towards a shrine, if I remember correctly. And, my mom worked at Food Town. I loved Take Your Child to Work Day. Well, I still have more to this story. So, I'm just trying to find my way amidst the sandstorm, too. So, one thing that I used to make, which was pretty damn obnoxious, and if you think about it, too, Arby's kind of basically offers it now, which is, I think they called it the Meat Mountain for a while, but now they call it something else. But the sandwich, when weighed, was 1 full pound of meat. It was a ton of roast beef, turkey, pepperoni, and maybe salami. I forget what the other one was, but there was 4 meats. Stuff that didn't really make sense together, but it tasted good. And even though it was already a pound of meat and 2 thin, weak slices of bread, I'd still throw on chips on there for an extra crunch. Meat Mountain, yes, that is the Arby's ginormous blob of meat. Like, not really a blob, but it's a pile of meat on small pieces of bread. But this is what I did back when I was in high school, which was freaking, well, 2007, so 12 years ago. Catch! Oh, you know what I can do instead of that? I can just... There you go. Dunk. Alright, that'll stop it from going. Alright, what do I need this for? And I remember one lady that used to come in, she was like the bitch. Like, you would see her from like a mile off, like in the store, and you'd be like, "Oh damn, please don't come over here." But she came over every time, and like one time in particular, like I don't know if she's just having a bad day or something, but she was just all kinds of angry, and like everyone, and I was the unlucky son of a bitch to get her. Can I use that to? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that's good that it stays open. Please don't kill me. Terrible marketing. Wendy's had a much better one, or at least in terms of name, they had a better one, which was the 10 patties. They call it the T-Rex burger, but I don't know if that was just a fan name, but it was 10 patties, and I would never do that. That's insane. But yeah, so this lady's coming, and no matter how nice you are, she was just a bitch. So, like, I got her, and she wanted me to make a sandwich. So, basically, our general policy, not policy, but our general rule of thumb is you take out the loaf of bread, and you cut off the butts, and then you open it, and then you make your sandwich. Well, she flipped a shit about me cutting off the butts, and I'm like, lady, this is just what we do. I'm sorry, I'll just get you a different sandwich, or I mean, I'll get you a different bread. And she's like, no, it's fine. You already fucking started. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it's just a little fucking sliver of bread. Do you need to take it up to 14? And basically every time after that, I would see her. I would literally just walk in the back and be like, nope, somebody else can take her out. I'm not dealing with that nonsense again. And then, so when I worked at the deli, I did try a lot of the different meats that they had. But the one thing I saw there that I will never, ever, 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 ever try is called head cheese. And I don't know if you know what this is, but it's not exactly a cheese. It's more of like a gelatin-based cheese. And it's clear, but it's got like bits of like goat tongue and other stuff in there. And I'm just like, no. And you still slice it like you would other cheeses. And it baffled me, and only... Oh, fuck. My sword! Only one person ever would come and get it. And, the one thing I also hated cutting on the slicers was, liverwurst, because it would just fall apart, because it's like... It's not a hard sausage, it's soft, and it just gunks up your blade. Meat Mountain, blah 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 blah. There's always that person somewhere. Yeah, there's always that one. Any like service job, there's always got to be that one nasty person. Oh yeah, I know what that is. It's freaking. Oh, so you have heard of the head cheese? Yeah, I never heard of it before then, and I'm glad I've never seen it again since I worked there. That is even more disgusting to me than blood pudding or blood sausage, depending on where you're from, which is basically like cooked blood and then shoved in a sausage. Then you, no, my country, it's a delicacy, and so it's also is in England, and my country being British ruled, I'm assuming that's how it kind of started. Either they stole it from Trinidad or they brought it to Trinidad, one or the other. Let's see. North. Oh yeah, I need to put on my suit. And then one second. Suit, suit, suit. And then ice. Let's not put on my hot weapon in the lava place. Alright, so another part of working there, it was like in a heavily Jewish area, so we had to have like a kosher section and a normal section. And like for the blades, like the knives, you had to have specific knives for the kosher section and specific knives for the regular section. You couldn't mix and match. And same thing with the actual slicer. You had one specific slicer for the kosher and then normal blades for the other stuff. Up that way. I kind of remember where this one is. I know it's not too hard to find once I'm in the general vicinity. I think it's probably easier from this side. I agree, still wouldn't eat either of them. Yeah, I will never ever touch either of them. Just like the thing, because like, I've never explained this to you, but I eat mostly white meat. Because I'm not really, I eat white meat and I eat like boneless. Because my family, like especially like my parents and their siblings and whatnot, they'll gnaw on bones until it's like dust. They just, I don't know, it's just something older generations do where they will eat every single droplet of meat and bone marrow and everything else from the meat. And I'm just like, nope, that disgusts me ever since I was a child. And who knows, it's probably good. I don't know. But it disgusted me as a child and I will never do it. And, blip, blip, blip. So, like, that's why the thought of eating just the blood from the freaking sausage is just like, nope, no, not for me. Ooh, a trail shaft hidden in the mountainside. Alright, let's get a bird's eye view. I know there was the brothers, and they wanted me to bring something.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Somewhere down this pathway. In this cave, I think it was. Yeah. Basically, I have to bring something from down there while avoiding all these monsters and whatnot. Okay, so back to the original story. After I talk to this guy real quick. Dig, dig, dig. All I want to do is dig. I won't stop until I find a secret. What am I digging for? I told you, it's a secret. I don't think I can blow it up. I'm supposed to talk to his brother or something. I don't remember if he's in town or if he's down in this area. And the blood moon just passed, so I can kill the stuff in the meantime. So one day I was cleaning up all the kosher knives, and we have like a specific cloth that's like thicker and helps you clean it faster. So one day I was cleaning up the fillet knives that we used to literally fillet fish super thinly, and it ended up, I don't know if it was recently sharpened or something, but it cut right through the thing that I was using to clean it, and it filleted my finger and took a nice deep cut in there. And at first I didn't even feel it because that's how sharp the freaking knife is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And then it just started bleeding profusely. But me, I'm stubborn as hell, and I don't like leaving work, and I don't like calling out sick. So all I did was like I wrapped it up as best as I could, and then I just put on a glove, and I got back to work, and it just kept bleeding, and it started filling up my glove. And then one of the other people saw it, like one of my coworkers saw it, and was like, "What the fuck? You gotta go to the hospital right now." And I'm like, "I can't. I'm working." But then I got yelled at and was forced to go to the hospital. Oh, damn it. Alright, so the challenge here is to bring something from here up to the guy, up to the Goron in the cave, but I don't remember how to start this quest. I think it might be in the town, but I can't say that for sure. So I'll take a quick look around again in this general vicinity, and then I'll just teleport back to the town. Yeah, I saw the aura. I didn't really care for it. Because I think what the situation is that the brother needed help, and this guy wanted to finish his digging or something or other. BRB phone call. I don't remember. But actually, before I forget, let me put the skull in the right spot. At least I was close. This way is towards the Goron town, so let me save it. And then if I need to come back here, I can just load up that save file instead. Bleep, bleep. Excuse me, guys. I need to find my friend. The fireproof lizards are for the armor that I'm wearing, obviously. I wonder if it's I wonder if you remember, Patricia, which Goron I needed to talk to start that quest to get that shrine. I don't remember if it was somebody in town looking for him or something. I really and truly 1000% don't remember. When I first came here, I thought this was the Leviathan bones that I needed to find. I think there's a cave nearby which I can blow up. Yeah, I can't remember where the Goron brother is. Up there it is. Doop. Gotta waste my jumps just to get back to salvation. Denied. See it? Alright. Anything good? Rupees? Bombs? Bab arrows? Rupees. Rupees good. Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember where to find the brother. I might have you help me find where to start the quest at least. 'Cause I mean, I know where the quest is. I found it on my own. I just need to remember where to start the damn thing. But I'll give a looky-loo first. So back to my story too. I don't remember which Goron. I have to take notes when I play. I don't have my notes. I used to take a lot of notes, but nowadays, you know, I remember like one thing I always try to work on growing up is my memory. As weird as that sounds. Climb, baby, climb. Climb, baby, climb. So, I don't need to take as many notes as I used to. And I've gotten pretty good at mental mapping areas too. So that's why I can remember where all these damn shrines are, even though it's been a while since I played the game. Ow, damn it. I need some chew jellies. And an opal. I guess I can talk to the Gerudo lady while I'm here. But I'm hoping one of these bastards in town is the one I'm looking for. Not you, not you. You're in. No. No quest marker on your head. How about you? Nope. Nope. Useless people. How about you there, brother? Where did he go? Ah! My reckless brother hasn't come back yet. What in the world is he thinking? My little brother, gone Guron. I'm really proud of him, but he said he was gonna go dig up the secret of the hero. And then he just took off. There we go. Where did he go? Search my little brother, Gora, to blah, 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 blah. Okay. We already know where it is. So that's that. But where's the Gerudo lady? Gerudo lady! She walks basically the full circle of the town. If she's here. I feel like sometimes she's not. This is a interesting little chair. Alright, so she's not as important, so I'll just waste like one more second looking for her. Oh, that's the memories guy. Alright, so doop. So that quest is started as it should be. If I do ever play Skyrim on here, You'll see my mental mapping there too. If you can find her, she's normally sleeping, right? In the end. She does go to sleep, but at nighttime, I think. Because I know some NPCs will not go to sleep. But I think she is one of them that does go to bed. I don't have any jumps, damn it. I guess I'll go travel the old-fashioned way. Because there's... Yeah, there's no... Not really a faster option. Okay. Yeah, so... Back to my story. So I filleted my finger, and it's bleeding and bleeding profusely, and I'm getting yelled at to go to the damn doctor. So I ended up going there begrudgingly, and they only put 2 stitches in there, like the more plastic-looking kind of sutures, not the organic ones or whatever you call them, the ones that biodegrade on their own. I would have preferred those. I felt like the sutures kind of hurt more than the actual cut, but I'm a weirdo, and I used to play with the sutures, moving it back and forth. Da-da-da. Like, no. I cleared out some of the enemies that's gonna be in my way when I'm doing this, which will save me some trouble. Mine are the plastic ones. I have to go get them out. Oh yeah, your sutures are the plastic ones. Yeah, so I played with it for a while, and then I just ended up using a nail clipper and just cutting it off myself. Are you dying, Deborah? I think he's hungry. And the Gorons eat special rocks, but if I remember correctly, what's falling out of the lava is like a special rock. Somewhere behind all the rubble is the secret of the hero. I know I'll become really great and important if I can find it. My only problem is that I don't have the strength to go on. My belly's empty and rumbling like mad. What to do? Brother, where have you been? I tried to think like my brother and do what he would do so I could find him. I need you to do me a favor. Head down the hill and get some rock roasts. I'd like more than anything to go there and get it myself. It's just, well, I have a chronic condition. It's called laziness. I inherited it from my chief. All those back problems at the most convenient of times. Ah, 1 came back. 2 came back. I can't let this slide. I missed it, damn it. You fucker. You stop that. Shoot him. Damn it. It went through him. That's not fair. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it did break. What can I waste? 40. No, you better not. No, damn it. I don't want to waste my fairy. I'll eat. I guess I'll eat. Bam, bam, bam. I'll eat all my scribbles. All that trouble for nothing. Don't burn up my food. 10 fire arrows. Oh good, I remember that. Oh good. I remember that since I don't have a doctor. So I think these are the rock roasts. Yeah, they look like meat. Damn it, they freaking reappeared. I thought I was just being helpful to myself. Excuse you. So what you can do is you can go up there and kill them all and come back down and get it, but that's just so much trouble. So what you kind of want to do is like throw it on these checkpoints. Oh, damn it. Well, that was a fail. He's gonna be trouble later on, so I'm just taking care of him now. Come on down, buddy. Let's make him drop his bow so he has to come to me anyways. Much easier. Let's do this guy. 15, yeah. No, not today. Is he dead yet? Yeah. Oh, it's one of the bows that kind of like zooms in. So it gives you a much better aim. Nope. Think again, buddy. Nope. 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 Perfect. We're all good now. Give me some arrows. Ah. There we go. Alright, so that's all good and done with. So yeah, there's that story where I injured myself on the job. But then here's another story. So probably the last year I was working there, I started developing tendonitis in both of my arms, which freaking hurts a lot. But what made it worse, you know, like the meats are heavy enough. I don't know if you ever think about it, but that is a slab of meat. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wrong side. Thank goodness this rock roast saved me. I don't remember that big boulder at all. Yeah, so I started developing tendonitis in both of my forearms. And, specifically me, for some reason, would have to start doing inventory of the frozen chickens that come in on a pallet. And basically there would be boxes of them, right? And I mean, when I'm in good health, like it's not that heavy. The boxes are maybe like 50 to 100 pounds each. And the pallet is literally a ton of chicken that you would have to like lift and move elsewhere. But my arms got so bad that I couldn't lift it anymore, so it's more of like I'm like shoving my hands under it and I'm just like forcing my arms to keep it up. And I hated it and I was died and I was fuck this job. So that was my first job. And then my second non-real job, like not adult job, was working for the bowling alley as an attendant and also repairing the pin setters whenever they got broken. And that was my favorite job ever, because it was just a 6-lane alley, which isn't really that much, and I had full access to starting up the cosmic bowling anytime I wanted. Because a lot of the time I was working alone. Because again, it's only 6 lanes. So if it was me alone, I love cosmic bowling, so that's what it was every single time. Secret of the hero, eh? Alright, hurry up, you dummies. Another shrine bites the dust. And, basically I used to get paid to bowl, watch TV, study and do my work. Easiest job ever. And if for some reason I need to get a low level job ever again, I would certainly go back to working at a bowling alley. That was good times. And then from there is when I started doing like the serious jobs. So that's when I started the research and development for medical devices, stents and catheters at like a biomedical company. What do we have here? Don't. Oh wait, there's rupees that come down. I have to pay attention to this one. Blip. Red rupee, damn it. Where's the rupees? Where's the rupees? Aha, I see you. No, damn it. Ah, you suck. I saw the red rupee. I wish there were more shrines like this, or I wish I could like do this like as a mini game. Ah, all the red rupees. Blip. Ow. Yeah, why aren't there more shrines like this? Or more mini games like this? Bup. Luna texted. I'm taking care of sick people, sad face. I will have Breath of the Wild done by the end of this weekend, absolutely, for sure. I still have an hour and a half today, and only a few more shrines left. 8, maybe. I'll start heading to the Divine Beast soon. And then I'll actually do the Divine Beast tomorrow when Luna's here. Or, Or are they taking care of you, says Fasha to Luna. 7 shrines. 2 of them are in the Zora domain. So that's 5 still unaccounted for. Get rid of this. This one I know for sure. There's the 2 there. 1 in the center and 1 by the waterfall. Still swear there's 1 nearby this vicinity that I missed. So this is the Iga clan area. Maybe it's up here, or over here, or somewhere. I don't know. I'll think about it later. So that's 3, maybe 4. Still missing a couple. Damn it. Alright. Off to this one right here. Alright. Alright, so we'll start heading to the next divine beast. Easy peasy. So this one, in theory, can go wrong easily. Getting to the Zora domain. Prince Sidon here, he basically tells you to meet him at the Zora domain, but he kind of like pseudo guides you down the way. And basically you have to make it down the pathway without dying. And there's a lot of enemies between here and there, and they use a lot of electricity.
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Aha! A Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Yes. I'm not gonna be bashful about it. Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, it's exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from divine beast Varuta. Please promise me you'll help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters ahead that attack with electricity. Sorry. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something I would like to give to you. Just a small trinket to show you that I have faith in you. Electrolixir. It's a drink that'll increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I am counting on you. Pajo. So, you can take the path as normal. Or you can kind of like make your own path if you want. I'm kind of gonna be off the beaten path myself. I'm gonna change to my stealth clothes and save it. Nope, save it. So yeah, a lot of enemies here have electric bows and electric weapons and blah blah. And yeah, you can fight them all, but I'm not gonna fight everything. And I'm definitely not gonna be taking the path as intended either. Burp. And I just got my 3 jumps back, so that's good. Excuse me, coming through. Fresh arrows. More arrows. Nope, never mind. So because it's raining as well, my electric weapon is going to be... Well, there's 2, but... Electric weapons will be heavily... a lot more stronger. These guys are annoying to deal with. And there's a lot of fish in the river that you can get. Boop ba doop ba doop. Ow. Doesn't hurt to stock up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother like trying to stop all these guys because there's way too many and their aim is way too good. So I'm just gonna eat the bullets. Doop a doop a doo. Back to shore. I will get this one though. There you go. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come though. I am pleased that things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there's been a lot of monsters around here. Please be careful as you proceed, and hurry. My fellow Zora are anxiously waiting your arrival. So at one point, yeah, right here, basically. Right here. You can skip a lot of this mountain. If you can stop slipping and sliding. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna be basically cutting a straight path all the way through as much as I can. I don't feel like fighting everything. And I'm gonna jump from here. Hey buddies, can you not? Free cooked fish. Can't complain about that. You asked me earlier. I don't know if you're still on right now. You asked me what my favorite concert was. And I've only been to one concert. And it was in Jersey. And it was a conglomeration of all my favorite rock bands. Let's see. Trivia, Megadeth, Godsmack. That's a treasure chest. Throwing spear, what garbage. And I had a lot of fun, and literally it was like the perfect concert for me because it had pretty much everyone that I like. Can you go in? There you go. And I feel like every other concert would be disappointing by comparison. I'm going right over there. Excuse me there, boar. Gotcha. Frogs. What the heck is... Oh, is that a crab? Bright-eyed crab. I'm always surprised when I'm this late in the game and I'm still getting new stuff that I haven't seen before. Perfect. Some fresh arrows. I used to go to them all the time, but I haven't been able to go to one in 14 years. Jeez. Well, I mean, it's been like, what, 8 years since I went to mine. I was at one 2 years ago for the kids' first concert, but I stayed outside because I couldn't stand the band. Was it like a K-pop band or something that you didn't want to go to? Oh, I want to kill this person. He has shock arrows. You don't see nothing. 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 Nope. Lizalbo. Yeah, so this is the power of electricity in the rain. Shock arrows? Oh, regular arrows. It basically makes a big shockwave of electricity and it stuns everything in its general area. Sidon is around here, I think. Oh, Prince Sidon. Or maybe it's the next bridge. So along this pathway, there are these walls with some, I forget what story or something. History of the Zora, Part 4, The Light Scale Trident, is told by King Dorephan. The Queen and I were blessed with a daughter to have a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named her Princess Mifa. To celebrate her birth, the smithy Dento presented Mifa with a gift, a mighty spear called the Light Scale Trident. Mifa grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's Order of the Knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she were his own kin. Under Segan's instruction, Mifa honed her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skill with the light scale trident. As a champion, Mifa made her people proud. However, once the great calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the light scale trident drifting down the Zora River. But when they did, the trident began to glow, and Mifa's voice rang loud and clear for all the Zora to hear. The light scale trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping her to her request, on the day of the great calamity, the day that Mifa passed from this world, the Zora venerate the light scale trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. So yeah, that's part 4, so it's just Zora history stuff. And it's way off the beaten path, as you can see. It's not quite easy to get back up there. And I don't know why it's like way off to the side. I actually I didn't read them all. And I don't know if you get anything for reading them all, but They are there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of ore to find on this path. So if you need a place to stock up on ore, here in Eldon are the two places you want to go. I'm going the right way. Oh, come here, buddy. Nope, nope, you're not getting away. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna touch your butt. I'm gonna get you. Ah, why are you so fast? I can shoot him to stun him, but like that. At least this one's on the pathway. Kinda. Nope. I guess I went off the pathway. Trying to chase down a freaking deer. Dunk. Bye. Oh. Just think emos and screaming. Your favorite. So I'm just gonna glide all the way into town and skip all this nonsense on the road. Boop, boop. Wake up, buddy. Bye. Yep, there's the one shrine, and then the other one is part of the waterfall there. But that's when I get the Zora armor that allows me to swim up waterfalls. Until then, I can't. I don't think I can do it. I think I skipped Sidon's third cutscene, but I don't care. Because now he's just gonna pop up here anyways. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Ugh. Welcome, beholded pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Wasn't you. There's one person in this general vicinity that trades you something stupid for diamonds. I forget who and what it was. I don't think he's here yet. The damage is minimal. So first thing first, shrine. Fleet lotus seeds. And then there's a sword in the back here. Silver scale. Or silver long sword. Open sesame so I can have my teleportation back into town. I don't remember where the statue is in this place to do my orbs, because I have 13 right now, so that's 3 hearts that I'm not using. I wish you can I wish they allowed you to get even more stamina if you wanted. I'd love to have 4 or even 5 bars instead of more hearts. Oh, it's this one. Oh, damn it. I remember the first time I was doing this one. I wasted all this time trying to get these rocks into that stupid one. Until I realized that it's the It's an orb I'm looking for. That one up there. It's not even hard to get down. Not high enough. Dunk, dunk. I want to get to that side. Alright, so that's good there. I can waste my traveler sword. That should be enough. Oh, don't. You suck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright, you're good there. Almost missed. Silver scale spear. Alright, I'll get rid of this now then. Burp. So this is one where I actually tried to do it properly and pachinko it with the stones. Or, yeah, the blocks. But none of that was needed. You can just push it down the side all the way to the bottom. And then it's just a matter of rolling it, basically. Let's go, baby. Come on. There you go. Are you kidding me? Get in the hole. Get in the fucking hole. There you go. Easy peasy. Examine. So I switched the goal at the bottom to be more accurate to what it is. So as I said before, when we hit the mark that we're trying to get, that's when I'll just chop off all my hair and donate it. Because obviously it was always the intention to donate my hair. It's just a matter of when do I want to cut it. So I figured might as well make some kind of deadline. So it could take a month, it could take 4 months, it could take a year. I don't know. But we're 20% there, something like that, 25% there. Alright, so I gotta get up to the top and talk to well, not Mifa, Sidon, and the king, I think, and the crotchety old speaker or advisor, whatever you want to call him. Is it this guy? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so um, I'll need to have your leg. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Second, will cut you down myself. What do you mean, playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time, and after all that has happened. So says I, Second, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want the shock arrow. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sigan standing right before you. In that case, you take responsibility of appeasing Divine Beast Ruta. So basically, you need to get X number of shock arrows before they allow you to battle. And basically, they'll have me go over here. I'll put a blue beacon there. Where there's a Lionel there. And there's just dozens of shock arrows all up in the trees and such. And I don't know the fastest way to get there. I think it's from here. But I'm gonna need to do it regardless, so I might as well do it first. So, this way. And then... Alright. Yeah, so I'll get this done first, and then just plow through the story after that.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale. Beep beep. Alright, I think left is the ladder to get up. Or is that the ladder? Or upstairs. Shortcut to Polymus Mountain. Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Polymus Mountain. Right? Yeah. But it didn't say where exactly. It's not there. Am I... Oh. I see what they want from me. They'll probably give me the Zora armor first. Then I can just zip up the mountain like there, or zip up the waterfall. Excuse me, brats. But I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna find my way up there anyways. Because that's just how I am. This was my first Lionel I had encountered, and last beast. And my first beast after. I remember my heart racing because I was nervous. Burp. I haven't actually watched a cutscene for this one yet, actually, now thinking about it. So I have my 3 Rivali scales, so this shouldn't be all that troublesome, but I will need my climbing gear to get up here a little bit easier. And yes, as explained before, I'm gonna be stubborn and get up here without the freaking Zora armor. Meep. Meep. Whoop. Alright, so there's a couple waterfalls. So another way to get up waterfalls is slightly, well, not slightly, a little slower, but it works all the same. Basically, you can make your own damn stairs. Stop pushing me away, wind. Ah! Kinda forgot about that part. You son of a bitch! Dunk. I should have saved it before wasting all my gales. Okay, that's 1. 2. Okay. Just taking it safer this time since I don't have any more gales. At least I'm almost there. That jump took me most of the way up. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Almost there. Da 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 da. Making my own icy stairs. Ah! Don't screw with me. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yay for failing. Woo! And I don't think there's another... I was right freaking there, man. That sucks. Right there, that's all I was going to. And I don't think there's another way there. Da 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 da. Yes, I could stop wasting time. I don't remember noticing all this glowy stuff on the walls. I think I should be able to get from up here. Or get to there from over here. Excuse me, birds. Should have jumped up here instead. This would have been a safer spot to fly up. Derp, 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 derp. Cheating the system, la la la. Hey. I remember you. You are this one here. Bup. This is the first one that I ever saw that was in a different orientation completely. Like, this one's vertical, this one's horizontal. Normally, they're both basically in the same kind of orientation. Come on, buddy, you're right there to safety. And then Palmas Mountain is a little bit further, but damn it, Stubborn's gonna win this day. Da 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 da. My first Lionel. I know one of the first ones that I ever encountered is near the original island. If you just go north, there's this Coliseum right here, just north of the island, because this is the border of the island. You can see the Coliseum, and right smack in the middle is a Lionel waiting for you. And all along the Coliseum walls are goop and Lizalfos and everything else that wants to shoot at you from the distance while you're trying to fight the Lionel. Needless to say, I got my ass handed to me, and I stayed far away from there for a while. Alright, I made it. I just have to get up here. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was in marching band, and we played a lot of Rocky and because that was Eye of the Tiger. We Are the Champions is I don't remember. I seen that, I was exploring and came across it, went back at a later time for the treasure chest. Yeah, I was expecting more reward for taking down the Colosseum, but alas, it was not to be. Sorry, just answering my phone real quick. Okay. Alright, so Lionel. I think it's not a red one, I don't think, but it's a pain in the butt all the same. But I'm just going as is. Oh. With my Barbarian. There we go. And stasis. Alright, we're all good and ready. Oh, it is a red one. Oh yeah, because you are right, because this would be the first one for a lot of people. Can you, Can you pose for me? There you go. That's a good one there, buddy. Easy peasy. So, like I said before, a while back when I first fought the white one, the swords are super easy. The hardest one is the one with the club, because they do a lot of downward smashes, and they have and then they I don't wanna. They do a lot of shockwaves from the downward smashes, which is super hard to dodge. Damn it, I missed. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna waste the last one so it can recharge. Ah! Oh, dang it. You won't defeat me. I'll stop playing around with them too much. Good night. So as you can see, there's shock arrows all over the place, in case you didn't notice. And there's a lot also that's out of reach. So I want this bow. It's weaker, but it's still got triple shot. And I will chuck you away. Might as well. The kid is finally in band. Tomorrow she gets her oboe. Ah, that's right. You said she was doing oboe, not clarinet. The worst instrument for a child to pick up is percussion. Because, god damn it, they will bang on those drums all day, every day. And then, an annoying, not really annoying, but in the wrong hands, an annoying instrument for kids to pick up is the piccolo, which is just the super loud, high-pitched flute. They're the teeny itty bitty ones. Right? Just miss. So a lot of these trees have arrows stuck in them, but they also have them higher than you can also see. Because at first glance, when I ran through here, I was grabbing the one that's at ground level, but then you look around and you see that they're way up in the trees too. I guess this Lionel uses this area for target practice. Yeah, damn it. So the easiest way to just get them all down is to just use bombs to bring down the tree. Dun-dun-dun. So I think they order you to bring back 20 shock arrows, but I like shock arrows, so might as well just get the rest of them while I'm here. If you see any arrows that I missed, by all means, you can yell at me and tell me to go back and get them. Bonk. I don't think the rocks had any. This should be the last set of trees in this direction now. Ding 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 ding. I see you there, lizard. I'm gonna get you. I was not expecting this many arrows when I was doing this, to be honest. I was expecting them to just only give me like 10 or 20 at most, not like 50. I missed. I missed. Just doing my deed to take down all this stupid forest. I like how the trees are respawning behind me. But the arrows do not respawn until the blood moon, I want to say. Because during the blood moon, weapons respawn as well. Jump at your own risk. I didn't defeat the Lionel in this location, just snuck around. Well, I mean, yeah. there was no order to actually kill it. Ka-donk. Alright, so we got all the arrows that we needed and then some. So delete. Nope, sorry. There we go. Travel. I didn't waste too much time getting up here. Yeah, it would have saved me like maybe 3 or 4 extra minutes just to swim up the proper way. But god damn it. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. 114 shrines, so that means there's 6 left. 1 here, 1 in the desert. So that's 4 MIA. Probably at least 1 is a shrine quest. Alright, so I got my arrows going up here. We have a half an hour. Oh, we have plenty of time. Probably... I don't remember what the prereq stuff to do is. Aw, they're glowy snails. Oh, that's not a snail. That's a person's head. I wonder if their heads are just so big that they can just float. That's what it kind of looks like. Alright, so... Oh, wrong button. Save. And now we can get this going. Look at that douche. Okay, I am off to do the the fool's thing. Oh, that's right. You said 9:30ish or 9:20ish. Thanks for staying with me. I'll probably play again tomorrow, and I'll probably call it quits tonight at 9:30ish, so that I can just do this whole part tomorrow. You must be the Hylian that set out and brought here, correct? You did well to come all this way here. I am King Dorifan, the ruler of the Zora. The object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion. You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence. We should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wahaha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured many great trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Faruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What?
King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expected more from or of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it's rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented with such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. It is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and the Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that's not even the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Link, Divine Beast Faruta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Azora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Divine Beast is crying out once again. The Divine Beast Faruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for his aura, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water down a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search for a Hylian who can help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in the Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not think you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come on, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. Let's do it. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was not short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it.
King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. King Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust it to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the chakras that we will need to appease Varuta. But now he's rushed off in a huff. Do not let his words concern you. We will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Whew, that was a lot of reading. Burp. Bam. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna... eat. And it's 9:30 now, so I'll call it a day for today before we get into the depth of this part of the story. So come back tomorrow and we will defeat this divine beast. Shouldn't take too long. And then I'll try to find the remaining shrines. And I'll also start getting the memories before we finish the game. Either tomorrow, well, probably not tomorrow, but Saturday for the latest. So, have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Twitch.tv/ShadowAndLuna with underscores. Please follow so that you guys can get notifications anytime she or I is live streaming. Have a good night.